Well, hello there. Are you in the sweet spot? Well, hello and welcome back once again to Bradley Stereo Sound. My name's Brad Beach, and I want to thank you for joining us. Coming up in this video, we are going to have part 2 of the world famous DR-880, where we are going to listen to just some of the 500 different drum sounds that this machine has to offer. In our part 1 video, the first video that we did the guitar sound. So if you didn't watch that video, go back and get your headphones on and listen to some of the great tones that this multi-effects processor within the DR-880 has to offer. So coming up, we are going to listen to, and we're going to actually flip through all of the 500 different drum samples just to look at the names of them. Basically, we're going to flip through them, and we'll listen to a few of them just to hear the different flavors. And then I think we're going to do a part 3 where I'm going to go through and record my favorites and do some leads and so forth, and just mess and fool around like we generally do anyway. But this second part will generally just be going through the drum sounds, and we're going to play some with some of the different patterns so you can hear how the 3 drums, bass, and guitar sound coming through the ideal stereo. We got 2 Marshall cabinets with 2 SM57s. We're going to play this red guitar, which is a 6-string Ibanez guitar, and we are going to just check it out and have some fun. So if you love drums and bass and guitar, and especially stereo electric guitar, please stay tuned. All right, Tokyo, welcome back. So I want to talk a little bit about the guitar effects processor that's inside the Boss DR-880 and how you can manipulate the different effects that are involved with the different presets. So look at this one. It's the chorus lead. I think it's number 10 regularly on the list, but because I've modified it, it puts little asterisks there and kind of renames it a little bit. But see, what you do is you take your little toggles here and you can go from amplifier. This one has noise suppression. We have some chorus, and then this is delay and reverb. And then you can scroll around and do different things, turn it on and off, do different types, and so forth. So, with that said, what we're going to do now is we are going to go through all of the different drum sounds that this has to offer, and there are 500 of them. And I'm not exaggerating. There's number 1, and we're just going to scroll through real quick and look at all of these. And we're going to go through a lot of these. Not all of them, but we're going to go through a lot of these. And you can see how they have different tempos, different keys. All of that can be changed. These are basically just parts that you can use to record songs with. And you'll see that it goes through all of the genres, from rock and roll to metal to jazz and pop and rap, I believe. So there's only 180 right there. This thing has 500 different samples. Gospel, country, train, bluegrass. Look at that. Charleston. Look at that. Let's listen to that one real quick. It's awesome. I'm telling you, this is a great machine. So we've got a bunch of different stuff, different time signatures, and as we move along here in the list, you'll see where it will give you beginnings and endings and so forth. And these are all great things to use to build different parts of songs. If you're by yourself and you need to write songs and you need different parts, this is, look at that, cha-cha. Let's hear that. Yeah. Okay. So there we go, 370, R&B, hip-hop. Let's listen to that. So you're listening to the amplifier, the Ideal Stereo put out the sound. You know, this pedal is plugged right into the front of the amplifier and it's coming out of 2 Marshall cabinets. So this is what it would sound like in a guitar situation. And you can also so amazing, huh? So look at this, 400. So we got all this different stuff that this thing can do. It's amazing. It's wonderful. You'll never be bored with the DR-880. I mean, so we're going to go all the way to 500. Don't want to. So here's some intros. Pretty cool. That's cool. That's pretty awesome. Kind of cool. All right, once again, I'm using the guitar, it's number 10 preset, which is like chorus lead or something like that, and it's got heavy delay and all that, so you can hear all the weirdness. Okay, so here we go. It goes all the way to 500. It's got a lot of cool intros and endings, and then once you go past this, now you've got all these are pattern user pattern presets that you can use to record your own, you know, it's like basically a memory station. So you can, I think there's, you know, I don't know. There's like there's way more than that. I think there's 500 positions. Let's see. Yeah, there's 5. So, wow, such amazing machine. Look at that. You've got all that to record your own stuff on right there. All those different positions, 500 of them. Wow. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back, and we are going to go to number 1, and we're going to just do a few of these because we can only do so much, you know. We can only play guitar for so many hours of the day before we got to go to sleep. And there's other things that have to be done, like, you know, brushing your teeth and things of this nature. So here we go. This is Cool Groove. And, you know, you can change the tempos. This thing's fully programmable. So there's the guitar tone. Okay, so, and like I said, this is whatever it is. It's chorus lead, so it's got all the great stuff in it. All right, so let's move on. It shows you the chords as it's going through the progression, which is kind of cool. that's going to have to do it for this edition of Stereo Sound Bites. I think we're going to do another third part on this pedal because it does so much more that we have to learn about. But for now, we're going to have to say so long, and please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and visit our website at bradleystereoguitaramps.com. And until next time, so long.